is directed by George Miller, who directed the other 3 Mad Max movies, and stars Tom Hardy, Charlize Theron, and Nicholas Hoult. And it's basically about Max. He got arrested by these religious people that it held with this master, this Banish bad guy. I'll call it Banish bad guy because he looks a bit like Bane but with long hair, and he's actually the same guy who played the Toka in the first movie. And then he's now escaped with Charlize Theron, and there's hot-ass wives trying to save their wives and get them back to safety. So, what do I think of this movie? This movie is one of the best movies of 2015. It's an awesome movie. I love this movie. This movie just has a lot of cool action. No, boring stuff. It's just car chases and stuff. And I just really love this movie. I'm not saying this movie is the best Mad Max movie. I still like The Road Warrior, my favorite Mad Max movie of all time. But this movie is probably my second favorite out of with the first one. They're both my second favorite. My least favorite is Beyond Thunder. I can't believe that movie sucks. Tom Hardy does good as Mad Max, even though he just didn't talk much in the movie. That's a spoiler. He didn't talk much in the movie, but that's not that much of a spoiler, right? But he's really good as Max. He's good at betraying Mel Gibson, but Mel Gibson is still better. But still, Tom Hardy did pretty well. He's just this guy that just really, he's this cop that, saves people and, something like that. And, Tom Hardy plays it really well. He really wants to save his wives and stuff. And Charlize Theron did really well in this movie, too. She plays, this girl, she's, one of the prisoners, I reckon, with the guy who played Toka. I call him the beige guy, right? I call him that. And, she really wants to save his wives and get into safety because she's kind of a good guy, actually. And I reckon Nicholas Hoult is interested in this movie, too. He's just this guy that's he's really awesome, Nicholas Hoult, in this movie. I don't know what character he plays, but he did really well in this movie. I just really love him in this movie. Anyway, all the actors are great too. The guy who played the Toka played really well as a new bad guy, but I love him as a Toka really well in the first movie because he's just better in the first movie, but he did really well. And he's really old, so he still plays really good. I love his voice, actually. He's like Bane's dad or something. If Bane has his father, that is him. He's just awesome. I love the car chase scenes. They're just probably my favorite parts in the movie. Should be called Mad Max and the Car Chase. That would be an awesome title because this movie is Car Chase the movie. It has a lot of car chases and a lot of cool stuff in there. Explosion, destruction scenes, which I love the destruction scene. And it's just a lot of cool lines and guys jumping and killing things. That is awesome as. It's just pretty cool. And it's just watch this movie, man. Just watch this movie, and all these actors play really well, and this movie is freaking amazing. This is one of my best movies of 2015. I would put it my number 1 movie of 2015, but I'm just saying, maybe there's other movies way better. There's still San Andreas. Probably San Andreas wouldn't do that, but maybe Star Wars or something. Anyway, so at the end, I love Mad Max Fury Road. It's one of the best movies of 2015 so far. So I would rate Mad Max Fury Road a 10 out of 10. Why wouldn't I rate that movie 10 out of 10? Because it's so awesome. It's just a great movie. So this is my first movie review, guys. Welcome to my channel. Hope you guys enjoy it. So make sure to subscribe to my movie reviews, and everything. I'll see you later. Make sure to watch this movie.